Okay, welcome back to another late night pop culture episode. We talk about music reviews, dance videos, reactions, etc. We talk about all that shit. Listen, I'm so excited. Every time I get to turn this video and see your face or, whoever is watching this video, I'm so excited to talk about pop culture because literally that's what fuels me. I love to talk about music, dance videos, reactions. I just feel like that's what I am. I love talking about it. The 2026 VMA nominations are here. And apparently Madonna said, look here, children, little girls, I need you to get out my way because I have 11 nominations at the VMAs, okay? But I do have questions. Who deserved more? Who got snubbed? Okay, a lot of people got snubbed. Victoria Monet, Doja Cat, and a lot more. Who better be performing? Okay, Chloe Bailey better see that stage. As she just released Resurrection, I better see Chloe Bailey on the stage. I better see Raven Lene on this stage, and many, many others. Flo. There's so many new generation talents that I definitely want to see on this stage. And most importantly, are these actually the best songs and videos of the year? Or did MTV just put some shit together? Okay? Did they just put some names in the hat? Let's get into it. Welcome back to another late night pop culture episode. This week, the timeline behaved itself for once. So instead of me manufacturing mess or trying to come up with some other videos or just titles for y'all to click and view, we're doing something I wanted to do anyway, breaking down the 2026 VMA nominations. We're picking who should win, who probably will win, and who needs to touch the stage, most definitely. And we also talking about some fashion views and what I think some of the artists are going to wear, because sometimes artists be tearing up their carpet, okay, and not in a good way. We're talking performances, fashion, and everything MTV needs to do to make me actually care about the VMAs this year, okay? What do y'all think? Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about video of the year. So for video of the year, we have Ariana Grande, Hey Dad, I Made You Love Me. Okay, then we have Bruno Mars, I Just Might. Then we have Generation with Storm. I don't know that song. We have Madonna's Confession to the Film. I didn't really listen to Madonna like that. And even though, ooh, you're gonna love this. You can't touch this. Okay, we ride the elevator right up to the rooftops. Bitch, I'm Madonna! What is going on? Sabrina Carpenter, I get wet at the sound of you. At the touch of you, honey. And then we have Taylor Swift, the fate of Ophelia. Okay, so who do I think needs to win video of the year? I don't know. No, that was pedo. If they had pedo in video of the year category, then I would, because that little scene, she's moving the books back and forth like that, I feel like that will win video of the year. I definitely think that Tears deserves to win this category, video of the year, just because of Coleman Domingo in his video. And I feel like the way that she's been performing it live, I don't know. And I really just like the song. I don't know. I Just Might was really good too, but it was kind of like a basic music video. Like how he was just in suits dancing inside this velvet room. I didn't really see Madonna Confessions too, but I feel like Madonna is going to take a lot of things home. Madonna has been running the VMAs since, 1998? Or how long has Madonna been running it? I feel like Generation, the Storm song, I feel like it's a K-pop group, but I'm not sure. I don't know too much about Generation, but I'm going to give it to Sabrina Carpenter, Tears, because I want to see it, but it might go to I Just Might. I don't think it's going to go to Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me, simply because the pedal era wasn't like that positive or that like... I won't say it wasn't that successful, because I think Ariana did sell pretty well this era, but I just don't think Hate That I Made You Love Me music video is video of the year. Let me know some of your thoughts below. Do you think I'm going to give you 3 out of Taylor Swift? Well, actually, you can choose. Out of Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia, Sabrina Carpenter, Tears, Madonna, Confessions 2, Generation, Storm, Bruno Mars, I Just Might, Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me. What do you think is going to win video of the year? I got my bets on Sabrina Carpenter, Tears. But I definitely do think some art, because I had to think about it. I do think some artists were robbed, though. I think Harry Styles was robbed for, what's the song? Respect Your Mother. I can't think what song that was. Was it Disco All the Time? Kiss or something like that from Disco All the Time from Harry Styles. That music video was really good. Ray, is it Overcome? That was really good. No, it's something. Ray's Click Clack Symphony definitely deserves something for video music a year. We could have did Raven Lene, but then I guess this is like for the 2025 season, right? Into the 2026. I don't know. We could have did a lot more. We could have did Lotto, get GOMFO, get the fuck out my face, whatever that is. We could have did Lotto. It's a whole bunch of options. I feel like a lot of people got snubbed for video of the year, but yeah. We could even snuck Cat's Eye in there somewhere. Ooh, child. Let's move on to Best Hip Hop. For Best Hip Hop, we got Cardi B featuring Kehlani Safe. We got Don Toliver, E85. We got Drake with Please Me, Baby. Janice, STFU. We got Megan Thee Stallion, My Man, My Man, My Man, My Baby, My Baby. We got Travis Scott, Dumbo, Light Skin. Anyway, that's not Travis Scott, that's Jay-Z. But then we got Tyler, the Creator, Sugar on My Tongue. This is... The VMAs, I don't know, music has been weak, I guess, in the past 6 months to a year. Now, I do love Safe. I don't need a rich, I just need somebody to make me feel safe like you. That was my shit, because I'm not letting when I didn't find. I really love that song. E85 is not my favorite song off of Don Toliver's album, but I don't know. I just don't think E85. I don't think they're going to give it to him. They definitely might give it to Drake. Janice, please me, baby. Turn around and just tease me, baby. I don't know. They might give it to him. I definitely don't think they're giving it to Megan Thee Stallion. Love it, girl. I feel like I feel like this is unspoken. A lot of people don't say this, but I feel like a lot of people have said this, but they didn't really like drill it in. I feel like the part of Lover Girl that people really don't like, or why the song wasn't so successful, because I know a lot of people did like the idea of the song and definitely the sample of the song, but when Megan Thee Stallion said, pop that pussy for your man, pop your pussy for your man, pop your pussy for your man, bitch. Why you fucking other niggas need to find your own man, bitch? And the only thing I really have to say about all that is that if Megan Thee Stallion turns down some of the vulgarness when it comes to some of her softer songs, I feel like the general public will receive it a lot better. So I feel like this song probably would have did a lot better and could have been nominated in a lot more categories if it wasn't so vulgar. And I feel like that's the only thing that people really were saying. I really love Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler, the Creator. That's probably one of my favorite songs off of that project. I think he moved on so quickly to the next project, though. Don't Tap the Glass is really good and underrated. I don't think Travis Scott not hot, so I don't think they're gonna do Dumbo. Tyler, the Creator, Sugar on My Tongue. I feel like this song is so old, but I don't think they're gonna give it to Tyler, the Creator. Who I would probably want to give Best Hip Hop to, it's probably gonna either go to Cardi B or it's gonna go to Drake. It's either one of them. It's nobody else in this category that's currently current or hot, or the songs were really doing it like that, except for Cardi B's Safe with Kehlani and Drake, Janice, STFU, because Cardi B even got the Ahad record out. So I feel like it's going to be Drake or Cardi B. Y'all let me know in the comments below, who do you think is going to win the Best Hip Hop era? And do you think that these songs are the only ones that's really worth being nominated? I feel like you had Coconut Water by Trim that was really popular. You had, what else Best Hip Hop songs that you had that came out? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let's go. Y'all know Mother Monster normally rules this category when we talk about best dance music, but now I feel like Slater is definitely taking over the best dance, situation. And I was about to say Slater is not. Slater should be really the only option that's in this category, or besides Pink Panthers. But we have Tate McRae, Nobody's Girl. We have Slater, Dance. I don't hate you, but it doesn't matter. Let me dance. And then you got I'm Moving Stateside. Ain't it a song? This boy on my it must be this boy over FaceTime. Who knew? Something like that. No, it's ha ha ha. What'd she say? Ha 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 ha. It was already lost to ever see this fucking video like LMAO. That girl said, ha ha ha. Okay, period. Y'all was fucking around playing with her and she did it again with Tyler. But no, bitch, she was motherfucking singing on Stateside. Then we got Madonna again with Confessions 2. We got Lady Gaga and Dolce Runway. I would love to see that, okay? Walk, I ain't scared of no cameras. Sashay, Dolce. I was born for the runway. Harry Styles, Aperture, I could definitely see that because Harry Styles hasn't been in a conversation in a minute. BB Rexa and Faithless, I would love to see BB Rexa actually take something home because her album was really good. But for New Religion, she's in Best Dance. I want Slater to take home this record because, you know, I'm biased when it comes to Slater. Slater is the new generation Gaga. So let me know in the comments below who you think should take this home. For me, it's Slater. But honestly, when you think about a dance record, like what are you dancing to? Are you dancing to Tate McRae's Nobody's Girl? Are you dancing to Slater Dance? Are you dancing to Stateside with Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson? Are you dancing to Madonna Confessions 2? Are you dancing to Runway by Lady Gaga and Dolce? Aperture with Harry Styles or Aperture? And then you got BP Rexa and Faithless, New Religion. Which one of those records are you dancing to, right? The next thing that we're talking about is Song of the Year, and I'm about to get pissed. I already know I'm about to be mad, so just give me a moment. So for Song of the Year, we got BTS with Swim. We got Ella Langley, Choosing Texas. We got Huntrix with Golden. I can't believe they still nominating Golden. I feel like Golden came out in 2022, but I know the movie, was it K-Pop Demon Hunters, ain't been out that long, but they've been nominating this. I mean, it should be nominated that much, but still, I just feel like they're doing a lot. You got Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter, Bring Your Love. I was never here for that, them two collaborating together. And it's not that we don't need it or I don't like them. I love them individually. It's just, I didn't think Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter would be making a song together. And I'm not mad at it. It's just, I didn't listen to it at all. You got Olivia Dean with Man I Need. You got Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson, Stateside. If they win that, that would gag me. But honestly, I want Ray, Where's My Husband to win. So in the category, we got Ray, Where's My Husband, Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson, Stateside, Olivia Dean, Man I Need, Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter, Bring Your Love, Huntrix, Golden, Ella Langley, Choosing Texas, and BTS Swim. This is a thick category. I'm not even gonna lie. But I want Ray, Where's My Husband? That song was everywhere. Stateside is just pretty popular. I feel like Midnight Sun was a bigger record. Man I Need, I could either see Ray or Olivia Dean if they're fair, because I feel like a lot of awards Madonna's gonna sweep. I think Madonna's gonna take a lot of awards home. But if we're being fair, I think Ray should take it. If Ray doesn't take it, I think Olivia Dean needs to take it. Man I Need, because then that go number one. I don't think Ray Where My Husband went number one. I think Ray Where's My Husband went number one on radio and just in the hood or in the community. Olivia Dean, I believe it went number one, Man I Need. That was very popular. I think her album even went number one. I think Golden went number one too, right? I don't know. I don't think it's Huntress Golden. I think the song is too old. Choosing Texas, Ella Langley. I think she has the number one album in the world right now, right? At least, or she had the number one song. So I don't know. Ella Langley might come in and sweep and take it home, but I don't think she deserves it. I definitely think Ray Where's My Husband definitely deserves to take it home. Not just because I'm biased with Ray, but I definitely think that it deserves it. It was everywhere. Everyone was performing. Everyone kept saying, "I want like a ring. I want like a ring. I want like a diamond ring. Diamond." Okay, everyone loved Where's My Husband. Let's move on. Let's move on to Artist of the Year. It has Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, Madonna, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, and Taylor Swift. I'm trying not to be bored by this year's VMAs. So who do y'all think should have Best Artist of the Year, right? Artist of the Year. This is Artist of the Year. Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, Madonna, Morgan Wallen, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, no. I feel like Fate of Ophelia, a lot of people didn't like it. They just like Taylor Swift because she's Taylor Swift. Sabrina Carpenter, no. I don't know. What did she do besides Madonna's Confessions? I think she had great performances last year for what was it called? Man's Best Friend, I believe her album was called. Morgan Wallen, no, we're not doing Morgan Wallen the Racist. We're not doing that. Madonna, I feel like Madonna's going to take it home Artist of the Year, especially since the success of Confessions 2. Bruno Mars, no, nobody's even talking about Bruno Mars' tour, the romantic tour, so I don't see, if he gets Artist of the Year, somebody pay for that. Ariana Grande, I could see because Ariana Grande never left a conversation, especially about her body and things going on. So it could be a sympathy award. I know a lot of people gonna be mad at me because I said it's a sympathy award, but it is what it is. If Ariana Grande wins Artist of the Year, I feel like it's a sympathy award. Has she worked her ass off? Yes. Is she on tour right now? Yes. But I feel like maybe Madonna deserves this award out of everyone, and I just feel like because Madonna had the success wise with her album, with her performing. Can we just talk about Madonna was on motherfucking the Times Square motherfucking performing, lifted her leg over the balcony on Times Square, geriatric. They wanted to help my mama down. They wanted to help our mother down. They was like, Madonna just casually put her foot up there. But yeah, I'm going off on a tangent. But if we're talking about Artist of the Year, I definitely think Madonna deserves it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think anybody else has. If it's not Madonna, it's Ariana Grande. Let's talk about who did MTV forget. So I wrote a few artists down, right? So I just want to know, why did we snub? Well, Drake is on there for maybe 2 categories, but we got Drake, Cupcake, Tanaje, Kehlani, Kim Petras, Kesha, Khalid, Victoria Monet, Chloe Bailey, Raven Lene, Destin Conrad, Duran Bernard, Giveon, YK Nice. Where are Flo Milli? What, I mean, it's so many artists that we could be talking about. Let's even add Cardi B in there. Megan Thee Stallion. I feel like it's so many like artists that were left off for so many categories. Doja Cat for number 1. So who deserved Video of the Year? Who deserved Artist of the Year? Which black artists got overlooked? Which newer artists deserve recognition, such as Lola? Which newer artists deserve recognition? Which nomination feels like name recognition rather than actual impact? BTS and a couple others. Now, who needs to perform now? I feel like this is a far reach, but I feel like we need to see some A-listers out there, at least some C-listers. We need to see Victoria Monet perform. She just did Reach Out and Let Me. We need to see something. Let Me or Reach Out. We need to see Chloe Bailey perform The Resurrection. We need to, was it Better Than She Can? We need to see that for sure. That's the hype of that song, Better Than She Can. We need to see something from, was it Blue Island from Raven Lene? We ain't seen nothing from Flo. We need to see something from Coco Jones. We need to see Body Soul Tea from Coco Jones. What Flow Therapy Inside the Club? We need to see something like that. What's it? This gonna get my boyfriend's attention. We need to see that. We need to see something from Tanaje. Come on, y'all need to cut the check, VMAs and Grammys. We need to see Tanaje perform Crash Out. We need to see Tim's. Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about Tyler. Tyler wasn't nominated for nothing. We need to see Tyler, That Girl. I mean, I feel like it's music and things out here for us to consume, but I just feel like the VMAs are only... Girl, they only motherfucking appealing to a certain demographic, a certain crowd. But it's definitely artists out here who we need to see perform. We can even take it back and see motherfucking Normani. But for sure we need to see Flo. For sure we need to see Tanaje. For sure we need to see Coco Jones. For sure we need to see Doja Cat. For sure we need to see Destin Conrad. I mean, I just feel like, you know what? Y'all not finna piss me off. But those are the artists we need to see. Do y'all agree with me or not? Or put down in the comments below, who's some other artists that we need to be seeing perform below for the VMAs? Because with these I definitely see Cardi B perform. But just looking at these categories by themselves, I'm not that excited to watch the VMAs. The VMAs 2026. I'm just not. Let me know your list of performers for the VMAs 2026 below, and if I left anyone out. Oh yeah, Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter need to perform. Madonna needs to perform by herself regardless. Yeah. And Kehlani needs to perform too. Yeah. She can definitely get up there and perform Folded. No lie. So when we talk about fashion, I feel like a couple people that always show out, like Tiana Taylor. We definitely need to see Alandria there. Far as in men, we can see Josh Levi. Oh, we need to see Josh Levi perform too. I left him out. But we don't want to see nothing cheap. We don't want to see nothing looking like Fashion Nova or anything like that. We need something that looks, even if you got to wear a bridal gown and just cut it here, snip it there. That's what we need to see when it comes to fashion. I don't know what the color is going to be. for the VMAs. But what do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see shortcuts? Do y'all want to see bobs? Do y'all want to see sew-ins, lace fronts? What colors do you really want to see for the VMAs? And how you want people coming? Do you want to see skirts? Do you want to see oiled up bodies? You know, what kind of promotion do you want to see? You know, what do you want your favorite to wear? Just let me know in the comments below. I feel like for some of my favorites, especially women, I want to see different varieties. I want to see bobs. I want to see sew-ins. I want to see frontals. I want to see long gowns. I want to see high heels. I want to see hues of burnt orange and olive green or sea blue or ocean blue or electric blue. I don't know. I want to see a lot of things. I'm very now before I get into the rest of these categories and whatnot, because we're gonna go over all of them. I just want to get my put me on segment out the way. I just want to ask you: is there any songs or albums that I should have been listening to, or any music that's passed me by? I've been seeing a lot of hearsay or country music that's really been running the charts that I'm not really into. There's no hip hop, rap, or really pop songs in the top 10 right now. I think it's like Ella Langley or like a whole bunch of other people in country music that's in the charts right now, and I don't really care for all that. So let me know from Flo's album or Raven Lenae's album or Jay Stevens or Tanaje or a couple people, what music should I be listening to right now? What's popular? Besides Cat's Eye, I know Cat's Eye Wild is out. I've been listening to that. So definitely let me know some of the things that you've been listening to, the Marias or whatever. I'm all ears. I listen to all music around here. But those are my early 2026 VMA picks. But we're gonna come back to this when things get real messy. Okay, when time is getting closer, because the awards I believe are like September 24th, I believe. The awards are September 24th, right? Something like that. It's one of them days. But yeah, let's just go over the rest of them. I just want to know if there's any music that you want to put me on to, because I definitely want to hear some new music. I think we went over most of the important categories. Let's get down to the rest of these. Let's get into Best New Artist. We got Bella K, Cordis, Magnus Pharrell, Malcolm Todd, Miles Smith, Sienna Spyro, and Stella Lefty. I do think it's worth some other artists being noticed. We could have been talking about Trim. I think it's some other new artists out here that I just can't think or are not coming into the brain right now. There's a couple of new groups. I believe Cordis is a new group, right? But I definitely think Trim should have been on this list. If we're going to include Trim, we should include Sunshine Benzie. I feel like a lot of people be mad because she white, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, Trim should definitely been on this list. We're gonna go with Miles Smith. Miles Smith, I believe, came from the Sinners movie, right? So I wouldn't be mad if he won Best New Artist, and his music is pretty good, and I actually like his voice. Let's move on to Best Collaboration. We got Clips, Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T, Malice, Chains, and Whips, which was pretty good. We got French Montana and Max B, Ever Since You Left Me. Nobody cares about that. Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter, Bring Your Love, definitely might win. We got Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson, Stateside. We got Shakira and Burna Boy, Die Die. We got Teyana Taylor and Lucky Day, Hard Part. It's either going to be Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson. Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson are definitely going to take something home on this night. I don't know if it's going to be Chains of Whips, Bring Your Love, or Stateside. So let's just do three. Let's do top three. Let's do Pink Panthers and Zara Lawson, Stateside, number one. Let's do Madonna and Sabrina Carpenter, Bring Your Love, for 2. And then let's do Clips, Kendrick Lamar, Pusha T, Malice for Chains and Whips for Best Collaboration for 3. Let's do Best Pop. Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me, Charlie XCX, SS26, Lisa, Dream, featuring Kentaro, Olivia Rodrigo, Drop Dead, Sabrina Carpenter, House Tour, Tate McRae, Nobody's Girl, Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. Best Pop. Ooh, this is hard. I feel like Olivia Rodrigo, Drop Dead. But I feel like Ariana Grande is going to take it home. Hate That I Made You Love Me. Charlie XCX, SS26 seems like it was doing pretty good, but this era seemed like a rough start for her. So I'm not sure if Charlie XCX will take Best Pop home. But it's probably between Taylor Swift, just when I think about this financially, okay, or community-based wise, or people who are going to vote. It's definitely going to be between The Fate of Ophelia and Hate That I Made You Love Me. I feel like Sabrina Carpenter House Tour, I just feel like it's a dated song, and I don't think she's going to win it. We did Best Hip Hop. Let's do Best R&B. We got Bruno Mars, I Just Might, Chris Brown, Independent / Obvious, Dave and Tim's Rain Dance, Justin Bieber, Yukon, Kehlani Folded, Mariah the Scientist, and Kali Uchis Is It a Crime. I feel like Mariah the Scientist and Kali Uchis should definitely win this category, Best R&B, because she didn't get anything for that album, and the album was pretty good. I just hate Mariah the Scientist singing. Kehlani should definitely take this award home folded. I definitely think she will. If Kehlani doesn't take it home, it's going to be Yukon by Justin Bieber. I don't think Chris Brown is going to take anything home, and I don't think Bruno Mars is going to take anything home. Should I even mention Best Alternative? I'll just say Somber Home Record, just because I like Somber. I really don't care about anyone else in that category. For Best Alternative, I think Somber should win. Best Latin, we got Anita with Shakira. We got Bad Bunny, Karol G, Rosalia, Ryan Castro, K-pop, K-pop and Gangsta, Shakira and Burna Boy. I think Shakira and Burna Boy are going to take Die home for Best Latin. I don't know. Or Bad Bunny. It's going to be Shakira and Burna Boy or Bad Bunny. If it's not Die, then it'll be Nueve, y'all. Best K-pop, we got Blackpink, Jump, BTS Swim, Quarters, Red, Cat's Eye, Pinky Up, Les Safrim, Spaghetti, Lisa, Dream. I don't know. I like Jump by Blackpink. Blackpink in your area. I like BTS and Cat's Eye. Okay, for Best K-pop, I'm either going to say Cat's Eye with Pinky Up or Blackpink Jump. I don't think BTS or... It might be BTS or Last Seraphim with Spaghetti. Best Country, I don't listen to country, but I do think it's either going to be Shabuzi with Cowgirl or Ella Langley. Those are the two most popular songs I've been seeing topping the charts with the Hot 100. We got Best Direction, so I believe like Best Direction, like music video, maybe, or music. I'm not sure. But we got Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me, Bruno Mars, I Just Might, Generation, Storm, Madonna Confessions 2, Sabrina Carpenter House Tour, Taylor Swift, Opalite. It's either going to be Madonna Confessions 2 or Taylor Swift Opalite that takes Best Direction home. I don't see it for anyone else. We got Best Art Direction, Charlie XCX, SS26. We got Lady Gaga and Doechii, Runway. Madonna Confessions 2, Pink Panther, Stateside, with Zara Lawson, Somber, My Body Isn't Ready. Oh, I love that song. Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. Best Art Direction, I'm going to give it to Lady Gaga and Doechii with Runway. I feel like it was very amazing. The music video and everything, art direction, amazing. We got Best Cinematography. We got A$AP Rocky, Punk Rocky. We got Ariana Grande, Hate That I Made You Love Me. We got Lisa, Dream. We got Madonna Confessions 2, Shabuzi, Cowgirl. Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. Cinematography, I'm going to give it to Confessions 2, the film. Madonna. We got Best Choreography, Generation, Storm, Harry Styles, Dance No More, Cat's Eye, Pinky Up, Madonna Confessions 2, Tate McRae, Nobody's Girl, Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. So Harry Styles is probably definitely going to be like high running in this one. Tate McRae too, because she is a dancer. Pinky Up, it's probably going to win Best Choreography, because I mean probably is the best choreography out of all of this. But I think people who were snubbed was Tinashe, definitely in this category. I feel like I was somebody else that I wanted to say, but I think Tinashe was definitely snubbed in this. Yeah, Adila. Adila was snubbed in this category. Best visual effects. Why did Ariana keep... Well, I don't think Petal was out yet. So since Petal wasn't out yet, I guess that's why they kept nominating Hate That I Made You Love Me. We got Jisoo and Zayn, Eyes Closed. We got Madonna's Confession 2. We got Pink Panther, Stateside plus Zara Lawson. We got Ray, Click Clack Symphony. Taylor Swift, The Fate of Ophelia. I'm giving it to Ray for Best Visual Effects. Yeah. So those are the categories. Let me know what you all think below. If I snubbed anyone or if anyone was snubbed in the category that you think. Yeah, that's all I have. Leave in the comments below if you disagree or agree or some other options for the categories. So those are my early 2026 VMA predictions, right? If you got something else to say, make sure to get down in the comments and let me know. We having a conversation. But we're going to come back to this when we get close to the date, okay? When we get performers, when we get guest appearances and new trailers and commercials and all kind of things. You know how they do when VMAs, Grammys, and Oscars and all that stuff comes around. Right now, I need 4 things from y'all. Who wins Video of the Year, your biggest snub, who has to perform, and who do you think is shutting down the carpet, right? Who, because really it's the carpet, the performances, and the jokes. That's what I'll be here for. So remember, these aren't predictions set in stone. These are just my opinion. We still have a month until the show. Somebody could drop something. Somebody could start some mess. Somebody could announce a performance and completely change my expectations. Because Cardi B has been going viral all up and down X with the ad hat and Zendaya meme. So if she performs ad hat at the MTV Music Videos Awards, I wouldn't be surprised. So until then, this has been a Late Night Pop Culture episode 8. Make sure to like, subscribe, join the Shamtastic gang, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Make sure you tap the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I post a video. Make sure you leave a purple heart in the comments because over here we show love. Okay, if nobody told you all year, all month, all week, all day, I love you. Okay, and make sure to hit that playlist button. Okay, because there's a lot more videos out here, a lot more reactions, a lot more dance videos for you to stay tuned and locked into until the next video. But that's all I have for now. Bye for now, Shamtastic gang. Make sure to let me know some new music to listen to because I'm always up to listen to some new music. But, yeah.